Barbaros lies in bed, racked from the pain, wondering if only they hadn't gone into the mist. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters of the Holy Nation. Welcome back to Barbaros and Company, Heretic Hunters, out at the Fortress of Light, where everything is quiet for the moment. I'm working a little bit off camera. Not doing too bad. Alright, we got the grain silo done. Yeah, No Name has been getting quite a bit done. How is our actually... Getting quite a bit of wheat straw, actually. That's actually ready to harvest. No Name, what are you doing? No Name, couldn't even find you. He's surrendering building. I need you to harvest that right now, though. Harvest that right now. And we've actually got... no, to work on that. Maybe... Aoife could do that. Maybe. We'll have to see. It could be a little side job she's got going. Well, because currently, right now, we don't... Actually, we do have a little bit of power for that. Yeah, we did get the one generator. I would like to get some fuel, because I know we're going to need more power eventually. Get that generator up and running. But I think shortly, come morning... Yeah, we'll probably actually have the Heretic Hunters set out on patrol again. I actually do want to try to find that city out in the mist. Out to the west, if we can. They're working on building materials. So let's get Barbaros, you'll head out. And actually, what do we have here? Oh, a friendly patrol of the Paladins going by. Alright. And Barbaros, come out and greet them, maybe. You can turn off your jobs for now. Griffin gets the call as well. Alright, now Pop, I think we do want to keep you here. Just keep on turrets just in case. Everything at the moment seems peaceful. I don't know if anybody else we really want to take with us. I think really Barbaros and Griffin would like to head out. Because I think, let's check. What's our man Jafar up to? Oh, he's actually waiting. Oh, yeah, back in here. Well, actually, so let's get Little Hope. We'll have Little Hope run over here so he can get some more food. It's farther, yeah, we can carry a little bit, but I couldn't carry as much as probably Little Hope can get. And actually, Little Hope, if we have some copper to sell as well, at the very least. Actually, we do have some food already. We could always use more. Well, we'll be back in a little bit anyway. But I think, yeah, Barbaros and Griffin could set out. We're gonna need a little bit of food of ourselves. Unfortunately, Little Hope a little stuck right now. Which is... Alright, well, control... Alright. Okay, Little Hope, I want you to get out. Currently right now. And does Barbaros, you want to trade? Real quickly. Oh, we do have a little bit. Well, I want to give that to you anyway. Seems I do have a little bit of stuff. That zombie pure blood. Yeah, let's just grab a little bit of food. And Griffin as well. And Little Hope, you head out to the military base. Purdue, let's check in at Stack HQ though. See how you are doing. Making a couple high grade pieces. Nothing too bad, but seems business as usual. Alright, Barbaros Griffin, let's head out then. Looks like it's going fairly well. Let's make sure no name's not... I think he might be confused, which is not surprising for him. Maybe not engineering right now, because I feel... I do want to work on some of that wall stuff later, but right now he's just confused. I'd rather have that food getting done. And actually, we'll adjust the squad really quickly here as well. We'll just put you back in the Fortress of Light. You two. And we're going to just start heading off, guess that way. See what we can find. And we'll speed up time here a little bit. Little Hope making quite a lap there. Then Schwarz should be able to sell some goods. Trade over there. Now, we have ventured out to the west to the mist before. We'd actually capture one of those frogmen and bring it back to the Holy Nation. They didn't seem too interested in it, other than to just murder it. If we presume they did, they just kind of disappeared. Oh, Bone Dog running away. Ooh, guys, slow down a little bit. And let's just check in. I hope we still got a ways to go, though. So we're not going to worry about that too much just yet. Because over the horizon, I did see trouble. I've actually got a full bunch of the fogmen that way. Try to sneak best we can. The Griffin, the not most sneakiest of the pair. Yeah, we'll speed that up a little bit. If we can just give them more of an exploration miss. Oh, well, then the... Unfortunately, yeah, we have been seen. I'm going to fight two of the Heretics. Hunter's finest. Feel free. And that's what you get. Pretty much one-shotted the Fogmen. Take that, then I can drop that. Let's head into the mist. It's not much trouble at all. I don't think we have anything too much to fear from the Fogmen. Though there are a few of them now that let's just try to keep on going. If they can catch us, we'll fight them. If not, I don't feel like they're too much of a worry anymore for our seasoned warriors. Yeah, we fought much tougher Darkspawn than this. Hopefully mysteries to second extinction can be found in this city in the mist as well. We don't have a whole lot of other clues to go on at the moment. Kind of hidden here as well. Gifford and Marlborough's not a far idea. They're looking out. Maybe not really seeing too much. Maybe we'll head this way. Other than we saw initially, there doesn't seem to be too much to worry about, really. I think there's a path going over here. We'll check in with a Little Hope as well. Okay, you two. I imagine they're going to be fine. Now we'll get an alert real quick. Let's grab some more food, sell them, and trade some stuff if we can. And then Jafar can get on the way back. Not much food, sadly. They actually don't have a... Actually, yeah, you could have held this, but we've got a little bit to sell. We kind of quickly... Alright, you guys head back then. Yeah, head back to the Fortress of Light. And then we'll join our two heroes. Big fella didn't descend down into here. Barbara and Griffin checking their map. I feel it's got to be in the middle somewhere. I think maybe we'll go up here, then kind of swing around. With enough initial fogmen, they kind of just walked on by almost. They took one of them down. They could have probably taken the whole lot, but bigger things to explore this day. Actually, let's see what we got over here. I don't know if we could actually take them. Interesting dilemma. We'll just see. And where is Griffin, by the by? Griffin, could you please get over here? I don't know what happened, but Barbaros somehow lost him in the mist. Just hope we don't get noticed. I don't think they actually did. I think we lost them in the mist ourselves. It's almost like they just don't even notice us. That is odd indeed. So let's head up here. Yeah, I'm really not even sure. So we've got fighting down here. Oh, Darkspawn have even invaded here. It's pretty much like Darkspawn fighting other Darkspawn. Sadly, we can scan over the mountaintop. We see nothing really. This could be a pipe dream. We'll explore a little more. But actually, apparently we can see on the horizon. So I guess we'll make for it. Barbaros's eye is much keener than my own, I'm afraid. Quite a discovery. Interesting news we'll be able to report back to the Holy Nation. Yeah, quite a battle going on between the Fogmen. I think there's even some starving bandits in there. It's almost like we can hear a coin in the distance. Actually, we can start to make out a little bit of a town coming up. Yeah, high atop the little island here. Barbara and Griffin, glad to be back on the road, not having to toil away at the fortress. Not a lot to do, but actually while we're at it, let's check and see what's going on. Nothing too much. How are we? Well, with no name, not engineering, I don't see why he couldn't also... We've actually got trouble with trading caravan. Hopefully they're okay, though. I told you to stick together. I think little hope just left you to die. Wow. Alright, fair enough. What kind of foul beast? Yeah, the fog does feel wrong. Nothing feels right here. On a mission of exploration. Fortunately, Barbaros has to choke down on his disdain as he sees a hive among the humans out here. But I think, yeah, those guys should be okay. Alright, Barbaros talks to the guard. New guy, eh? Must be tougher than you look, making it here to the city in one piece. What can you tell me about this place? People don't make a habit of visiting here. If you're lucky enough to make it to Mongrel, you're stuck in Mongrel. The plus side, no one finds you in this town. Aside from that is, around here you'll find mostly outlaws and ex-slaves. So actually a city full of heretics. Stuck's here. Any survival advice? Head down and head out. Maybe you should avoid the death yards altogether. Same goes for floodlands up north. I think where we found the Darkspawn Keep. We'll go up there so they don't come back. Can you tell me more about the floodlands? Supposed to see. What happens to people in the death yards? Okay, well, thanks for the warning. So I guess we head into town. Let's see what there is to explore. These and villains. Let's see what the merchants might have. It's actually, for trading wise, it wouldn't be horrible if it wasn't full of just heretics. Have usual, nothing too bad. We might bring some stuff back with us. Looks like their headquarters. We can maybe pop in to see if we get any more info. There just seem to be hive men all around. We see guards, but not necessarily anyone to talk to. Might check out. Yeah, let's go check out their. And weirdly enough, even Griffin has somewhat of curiosity. As this hiver comes up to him, I just repeatedly saying beep and beep. And Griffin, more curious, more forgiving, I think, than Barbaros has become, goes to check it out. Beep? Hi, Beep. How do you know my name? Well, you just said beep for no reason, so I thought maybe you were introducing yourself. Some kind of genius, then. Yes, I am. Can I join you? I want to become strong and become a swordsman. A hive becoming a swordsman. You don't have any skills, do you? I have nothing. Just because you kept saying beep? I'm defective, not good for the hive. But Beep doesn't give up. Beep is strong. Hive, I can feel my mind changing the way I think. I feel free. And thoughts I never had before. I want freedom, but everything I go tries to kill me or chase me. Tired of running. Time to stop things that chase me. Yeah, how many cats do you want? I don't know what that means. Well, he takes a second to on the side to talk to Barbaros, realizing we can just throw him over our shoulder as we get out of town. Make a useful slave like No Name. So, welcome to the team. I'm gonna have to carry him out of here, but Beep chattering non-stop to Barbaros as he tries to hold back his rage. So what do we have? Got some long bolts. Some heavy bolts would be good too. I think it will be some time before... Ooh. Very nice stuff indeed. I think we'll grab a few bolts. I think one of us does use heavy. We got some of those so we can keep on that, but let's head out. We'll check out the bar as well. Alright, Legion, we are back for about the third time I've tried, actually. Yeah, it do crashes whenever I go into the bar, so make sure I have Barbaros go by himself. Beep. Shutting Griffin's ear off. Let's see if the barman has anything to say. We could we'll actually get Beep. What a Beep piece of meat, he is ecstatic. So everyone actually piling back into the bar. Let's see if we can chat anybody up. Actually, I'm looking for work. We could use another hand at the farm. I got a worn out from my rest. I guess we do believe in reform, I suppose, at the Fortress of Light. 5. Maybe... What are your skills? 5,000 is quite a bit, quite a bit. There's actually... Or besides the skeleton across. But there's nothing we can really do here, unfortunately. The whole town would set upon us. He actually does have a bounty. Well, in the United City, sadly, so that wouldn't be any good to us. So it looks like we have one possible recruit. We'll keep that in mind. Also, just going to check the gear as well. Ugh. I really stand to look at them. And of course, all inferior gear. Barbaros knocked something over on the way out. Oops, accident. Let's see what else we can... There is another place over here. There'd be some possible trade if we did have to kind of lower ourselves to trading out here, but it is closer. A little bit more dangerous, but closer. I'll have Griffin going this time. Barbaros had his fill for a little bit. So barman, see if we can learn anything. Got the Bugmaster. Southwest of Stun Desert and Spider Plains. 100,000 cats. Well, that would definitely get Lord Phoenix's attention. Let's see who we can talk to. Butts. Does that drive you stir crazy? Take a seat, Drifter. You're gonna be here for a while. Yeah, what do you mean? Set foot in this cursed valleys. I ain't scared of no death yards. I came here and I'll leave here. A Shek slave could be useful. Let's actually talk to the lady over here as well. Trying the dead antenna for what? Some puffed up tech hunter rumor of AI cores and CPU units? Well, goodbye blue skies, goodbye sunlight, so long desert breeze. And there's sound of fog to listen to instead. Then you'll give yourself a few sleepless nights. On food, how much longer are reserves going to last on this marooned island, eh? Look like you're one of us now, eh? Welcome to the party. If you don't want to be a party pooper, don't talk about the fog, or what's in it for that matter. Commander O'Leary. How long have you been here? Too long. Say a year or so now, long enough to start feeling the Mongol crazy at least. How about you leave with me? Well, you got nice side cries following you, and you made it all here in one piece. Is it enough, I wonder? The beast with it. I might never get another chance. Okay, alright, well now we have Shrike. Which should probably make... Goes on terrible. She probably won't be on the front lines with us being a woman and all, but... I don't think we need any more slaves at the moment. I'm not gonna see if there's anybody to talk to up there. The cats aren't spectacular at the moment. Well, Griffin will go check up top. Shrek will introduce herself to Barbaros, who would love anything more than to talk to Beep. A killing machine. No, I would say if anything, look at stats. I'm almost gonna... It's out of character curiosity at this point. How are you cheaper now? Alright. 55, alright, I think that's fairly enough. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Pow. And I'll actually go back through my list. I know I have a few characters, people to get in. And I'll go to the plastic surgeon if we need to get that. We just haven't had a lot of characters in this playthrough so far. Alright, so let's head out here. We're gonna actually have... We might actually be stuck here for a while. I don't know if we can carry all these people. But it's actually not too far out of here. A couple more farm workers. Well, I'm actually... I was curious to see if there's any tech knowledge. Any maps or anything to be gained from checking in here as well. Could use a couple of backpacks if they do have it. Bedroll wouldn't be horrible. We'll get Shrike a backpack. And we'll get Pow one as well. You might as well get used to carrying a lot. And we'll grab a bedroll. Maybe even two, yeah. Spending a bit. See if there's anywhere else we need to check out. I'm not sure we checked the other bar though. Well, we already have a small party following us. Numbers, with them being slower, might not be what we need to get out of here. I'll let Barbas go in. Infinite Wing Wang, Crumble John, and Ethel. Quite a few people we actually could recruit for our army. Should take the guy kind of almost drunk under the table. A shriveled, sinewy old man glares up with one eye. He looks to expend in his weary sort of way, like he's already bored with you, but he's got to talk to you anyway. Who are you? Crumble John. Why do they call you Crumble John? It's my crumbling bones. That's enough questions for now. Can you actually lift? He's got actually a rather huge, almost Shek weapon on his back. No, go away. That's a really long beard. Alright, stop pestering me. Why are you so old? Leave me alone. Join my squad. Fine, I'll join your stupid squad. Yay? Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the Holy Nation, welcome Crumble John. He's got some weird thing going on, but that's alright. We'll get him properly outfitted. Crumble John have actually got some surprisingly good stats. So let's... Infinite Wing Wang. We hear his name across the bar. Just a matter of Infinite Wang Wang? Dare you? What do you mean? You want to fight? No? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Yeah, do you want to fight? So Hiram, leap on this rare opportunity you must. How much? 100,000. Really? I could get 10 infinite wing-wangs for that. 10 fake infinite wing-wangs. What on earth would we do with them? Well, I'd have 10 people as opposed to 1. 10,000. 5,000? Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome Infinite Wing-Wang, but for some reason, we gotta change that hair. Can't deal with that. There, now there's an infinite wing-wang. Okay, we're actually quite broke from recruiting right now. I don't know how much more we could... I think we'll definitely be back. We could actually save a lot of these people, recruit almost a whole army in the process. Really, I don't think it's too far going back. Let's actually check. Yeah, we don't have a ton of money as it is. But let's head back out for the fortress, see if they can navigate that. Iron plates and I just got a few. I'm just lured to add. Maybe we'll add engineering back. Let's see if we can get that done. And Crystal Flap is also having an issue apparently. I don't think you're really operating a machine, you're just walking like a crazy person. Alright, so you got a little confused. That's alright. Whoa. I think we'll actually be okay. Some of the guards stopping in to help. Kind of split up and along. There's recruits. We're gonna need more holy flame books, that's for sure. I don't know how the paladins are gonna feel with us keeping a second beast on our property. The Shrek beast would have been useful, but I don't have enough to worry about with these new recruits. So far we are looking clear. I was beginning to wonder what everyone's fearing in the fog, because I've actually had a pretty lucky... Whoa, never mind. I'm done, everybody's set upon. I think we're going to have to fight these guys off for now, because these recruits are not going to be able to take it. Oh, slow it down too. Barbaro's actually fighting machine here. Infinite Wing-Wang not living up to his name, sadly. Beep wondering what he can do to help. Beep actually sectioning an opportunity, grabs a weapon. Fry and Beep. Barbaro's cutting a swath. We're not doing so hot at the moment. A couple of recruits holding their own. Crumble John is down. We might have to they're steadily increasing in number, it seems, too. Whoa. I think we need to get... I need to grab and get out of here because they're already carrying us. Strike is down as well. Yeah, this could go bad fast. Griffin, get him free if you can. The guy Beep as well. Shrike, I don't know if you have any medical supplies, but Gonna dump out for now. Griffin, you gotta get to him. Barbos' leg is actually quite messed up. Trying to hold his own. Oh, and we grab him and then another one grabs it up. Alright, Griffin, grab him. No, Griffin, grab him. And we need to start trying to get out of here. How far are we from the... Actually, we could probably go up that way. Alright, Griffin, disengage for the moment. Barbos, you keep fighting, your leg's gonna be kind of junk anyway. Pal, go for, try to get Beep free. Barbaros, you as well. Unfortunately, Griffin, you're not gonna be able to help. Griffin, drop him for now. Strike, you're gonna need all the help you can get, so get that off. Barbaros as well. Everybody kind of just, yeah, pony up for the moment. Crumble John getting actually back up on it. Oh, Beep is doing okay. Griffin, get him. Strike him down. Barbos, they've got Pow. Crumble John, block for the moment. Just block. Till we can get to you. Actually, your block isn't that great anyway, so either way. Okay, I think we put them down for the moment. Everybody medic up that you can. But actually, Barbos would need to get his backpack back on. Just in case. Yeah, we're into quite a fight there. Depends on who can walk and who can't. I think they have to shuffle these guys out of here. I think Barbos does have some stuff to splint. No, we don't. What if I have him back in my youth? Fog Death Yard has been actually wiped out? I did not think that was actually possible. But, yeah, out of character, I don't think that was actually possible, but I guess we did. Let's get to everybody. Maybe we'll have some clearance at the moment. Infinite Wing Mang. Not really so infinite then, it seems. Yeah, maybe Crumble John could be a mentor, teacher. For the rest of our members of the Holy Nation. We're gonna have to come back for somebody. At least maybe let's go over to that hill. I can hear moans over there. Yeah, go up to over here. Whoa, 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 there are some. You know what, actually... Oh, whoa, whoa, we already got trouble. There are more. Everybody quickly. Did these guys just get back up? Yeah, they did. Barbaros, Crumble John. Yeah, battle is joined once again. These guys just managed to get up. Already going for a grab and beep again. got more incoming as well. This is getting dicey. Also, the camera angle is getting very dicey as well. I don't see where the main trouble is. Whoa. I don't know if we can understand another onslaught, though. I hope you guys would get up sooner or later. We need to go. We need to go. Or really, everyone get everything you have. I don't know if Barbaros can fight this many. I mean, he'll be filled eventually. Crumble John down again. Barbaros taking a few hits, just getting exhausted. Let's do it, people. Right now, we're just fighting for our own survival. Barbaros still hanging in there. His leg is mangled, though. We need to get out of here. Maybe retreat. If we just get these recruits up. They were not ready for this. Barbaros cutting them down. And make sure none are left alive. Alright, so we hold again. Griffin, do you by chance have Splint? I was hoping you would, but you do. So please, Splint. Also, Splint yourself. Yeah, we need to start getting at least out of this general area. Let's grab the first two. Hopefully, let's get up to this ridge over here. Hope nobody comes along and grabs them while we're gone. Actually, no. Griffin, you go. Because we've got to make some forward progress here. Barbaros. Yeah, the minute we even... Barbaros, you've got to get them. Intercept. Oh, they all come. They just descend by the numbers. I don't even idea where they were coming from. Gotta free them, but if anything, they're kind of bringing us a little bit closer, maybe? As soon as you, if you can. Barbaros just fighting the best he can. Ooh. Dropping him all he can. Doing everything he can. There's just so many. Griffin, are you there? Griffin, get to at least here. Then you have to come back. And Barbaros is starting to fail. I don't know much more we can do, though. Kind of have us where they... When he tries to run, he's just... Yeah, he's a gunner if he tries to run. Griffin, drop him. You need to run toward Barbaros. Pick him up. Get him out of here. At the very least. I don't know if you're going to be able to do anything, though. Barbaros fighting as best he can, but he's just overwhelmed. Drops another one. Blocking blades left and right, fast as you can. Dropped another one. Dropped 2 in one blow. Griffin running as fast as he can. And... well, I'll be darned. I don't even know. That is an insane amount. The horde's descending upon us. Barbo's making his valiant last stand. Griffin, you need to just clean house. Keep fighting to the last. Barbos is down. Barbos is down. Barbos might want to sneak if you can right now. Griffin, lone man. Dropping 2. Letting out a beastly roar. Fighting as best he can. They're armed with sticks, but there's so many. Oh, Barbos getting... doesn't want to do any good sneak at the moment. They're all in recovery comas at the moment. Griffin fighting as hard as he can. Oh, he's down as well. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that's not good. Actually not come back for a while. We could mount a rescue party. Jafar here as well. Alright, Jafar. So they're not terribly far away. Actually form up a quick rescue squad. See what we can do. Leave you at the Fortress of Light. Bring Aoife, Feck. Kind of just empty anybody we can pop. Definitely. We'll bring Grizzleflap. Trying to remember the key for getting everybody, but okay, you guys right there. Turn off your jobs, and I need you to briskly in unison, I guess. Head over to here. I'm gonna pop back and see what we can do. We're already kind of slightly injured. Alright, Barbaros. This is going to be very bad. I need you first, Barbaros, first aid yourself. Pick that lock. Wang Wang, are you out? Barbaros the only one. We'll sneak. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I do have the squad on the way. I actually set them, pause for a second, I set them all to run our little rescue party, but things are not looking good. Yeah, all our new recruits. This was definitely a mistake on Barbaros's part. Unfortunately, Barbaros's legs quite messed up. Griffin's as well. Start picking a lock. I think he is awake. Everyone else seems to be in a coma for the most part. The Infinite Wing Wang out. Everybody else out, yes. Luckily Barbara's quite good at the lock, but... oh, and actually all the bodies at the floor. Yeah, we're kind of just logging back into the game. Looks like we might be clear, though, for the moment. Whoa, actually no, because we've got more than a few coming. Maybe if Barbaros could get away. If you could get that lock. It can already be seen. Lockpick failed. We have the crew on the way, but they are somewhat off. Okay, Barbaros. Can you not escape? Oh, he's not gonna get away. Oh, God. Can't really run either. Oh. Maybe we can buy the others time before they do whatever they're gonna do to us. Griffin is still working on it. Oh, nope, Barbaros. They're already setting upon him. He must turn and fight. Oh, he got taken down again. Just even one hit. He tried to buy them time, but failing. Put it back on it. They are coming, but they are somewhat away. You got a long round before you wake up. You as well. Beep. Actually, Beep might be the next one to wake up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God, they are feasting on... Oh, good Lord. Griffin hearing that, trying to frantically get somewhere, do something, but he can't get it, the lock off. Oh, good God. Griffin, oh, enraged. Griffin, enraged. But could he get free to get somebody else free, though? He's not gonna get that far. They seem to be currently distracted, unfortunately. God. They're eating Shrike alive. God, they all seem to be worshipping almost. I don't think help is coming either. Oh, Griffin, you gotta hurry. Okay. Whoa, 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 you've got to get him. We've got to go, we've got to go. It feels horrible, but there's nothing he can do. There's far too many. He's got to get his young charge to safety. Or at least far away. He'll come back. He'll come back. I don't know where to go. Nowhere seems safe. Oh, Shriek's being eaten alive. Crumble John is out. Beep is out as well. Infinite Wingwang actually up. Infinite Wingwang. If you can get the others free. God, Shrike just being... Oh, God. They ate her right leg. Training Caravan. Oh, God, unfortunately. Probably has... I kinda had them just racing here. They heard the cries getting closer. Pop running, I don't see anything currently. Where are these guys coming in at? I don't even know. Maybe there's a way up. I don't think over here. I'm gonna send these guys. Maybe even back into town would be safer. I don't know how far away we are from Mongrel now either. God, I don't know where to go. Yeah, we're too far from Mongrel, but we could get... Facing the other way, it does look like... Going more into that valley would be more... I don't know, we need backup. I can just head up to the top of the hill. Hopefully, if pop, we can figure our way here real quick. Pop's heading us over this hill. I can't see... So I think she would come up this way. Okay, so they come around here. We'll have to go through that other valley. And then we could retreat. We've got to get... Oh, they're eating Infinite Wingman too. You gotta get that lock free, man. We cannot save you right now. You have to save yourselves. Beep, are you awake? You gotta get up, dude. God, we cannot... Oh. Good lord. Okay, you've got to get... But Wang Wang, run. Run, try to pull them off her. I don't know if he... Probably the most heroic thing he's ever done. Oh god, now he's eating on Beep. Some of these creatures can't be sated, so we actually plan to pull off a few, but... I don't know what else we can do. Yeah, her legs have actually been eaten off. That's horrifying. Infinite Wing Wang, though, I think you need to... I won't say run for the hills, man, but you need to run for the hills. They pull a few off. If we turned and tried to fight... There are only a few. But no, there's a whole bunch praying already, too. I don't think there's anything we could do. Oh, poor Beep. If I could get him to the hill... Maybe I could come back from her, even if Pop could get over here. We could get somebody we could save. I've tried to save somebody. Oh, God, what can we do? This horrible, horrible thing that's happened. We underestimated the mist. And now the darkness has found us. Infinite Wing Wang. Running as fast as I can, trying to buy time. Beep being eaten alive. Shrike, I believe, is a goner. I can't really... Crumble John. Still out. How still out? He's working on the lock. Barbaros and Griffin, could you fight? Not with your legs. They'd take one hit, they'd be down. Pop is just around the corner. Pop is just around the corner. Pop, you need to run. You need to get here. Everybody needs to get here. Quick as they can. Help is coming. Hold on, my friend. Hold on. Infinite Wing Wang, I don't know what to tell you, man. Other than do not stop running. Do not stop running. Frankly... Oh, Shrike has died from the blood loss. We lost our first character. Shame, she just wanted out of... She didn't even care anymore about getting out of Mongrel. She just wanted just to be free of Mongrel, and she died pursuing a dream. Fortunately, we underestimated the fog. We paid a high price. They are eating what's left of her alive. Pop is coming though. Just over the hill. Oh, Infinite Wingman got down again. They must have got him. Brought him down before he could get away. He didn't care about anybody else. He just wanted to run. Alright, we're getting away. We'll see if we can save anybody, but also the camera angle is being really weird. Okay, they're still not quite out yet. Beep having major problems. But Pop, do you have, by chance, and that does use heavy bolts. I think Barbaros actually does have the heavy bolts. Alright. In one motion, I want you to get... Can you trade with Barbaros, though? Hurry up. We might be able to do something at least. Get as many bolts as you can. She'll do what she can. Griffin, get up on this hill. Hide, my friend. Pop is going to do what she can. Distract as much as you can, anyway. And Griffin, you need to hold as well. Even passive, you cannot interfere right now. She's going in. Whoa. Even more come. Even more. The numbers are endless. I don't think there's anything we can really do. Oh, Griffin and Barbaros are set upon again. Griffin, drop him. Pop, you need to go. I don't think there's anything we can do. Griffin Scrooger, get him out of here. Get Barbaros out of here. Pop are suffering a bit of damage. They just... Barbaros wanting to fight. But Pop... just clunking him over the head, tells him, we have to go. We have to go. Run back to the fortress. I wonder where the heck is everybody. What are you guys doing? You could have been here by now. Oh, good lord. They just don't want to seem to move. Guys, come on, really? Really right now, Strike has been eaten alive. Well, yeah, she was kind of already dead. You guys have moved 5 feet from the... Oh my lord, you could have saved. You could have saved, really. Kenshi, aye, everybody. Follow Barbaros. Pop, you need to go. Pop, go! For the love of God. Full speed, go. Griffin sadly being Oh, and they're being eaten right now. Pop, run. Pop can't outrun this horde, though. We might be able to just keep running, Pop. Keep running. I don't know, get away as far as you can. Keep him running, keep him guessing. I can't concentrate on anything else at the moment. Yeah, only by doing this can we keep them guessing at the moment. Oh, they got Barbaros. I think we actually distracted quite a few of them, but I don't know if there's anything you can do. No, Pop, run. Run, Pop. You save yourself. Maybe Barbaros' last command. Yeah, Barbaros isn't going to be able to go anywhere. Fighting strong and brave. But there's so many. If you need to pick that lock right away, my friend. Fortunately, they're just descending upon Beep. Yeah, he's unconscious from the blood loss. Humble John being eaten as well. He's still unconscious as well. Infinite Wing Wang is in a coma. Yeah, we'll never get out there with that leg. Pop, you get out of here. You get out of here, Pop. You save yourself. Hopefully maybe she can hobble away. Beep's died from blood loss. Give him hell, Barbaros. You give them hell. You fight on, man. You go like you lived. Really, Pop is... Oh, got Pop too. Right, these guys do not want to move. Oh my god, you could have actually saved him. I'm gonna have to personally take command of these guys because I don't know, there's something in here that the AI just gets so confused about. We'll go over there. Figure that out for the moment. Barbaros, you just keep fighting, man. There's just so many. He has no hope of winning in this one. And the camera has no help as well. He's landing many blows, but another one downed. Beep has been eaten alive. F for respect. In comment section, please. Oh. Are they gonna grab him, though? Oh no, unfortunately they did. So we can get our other squad moved. I don't think it's gonna have to be every man for themselves at the moment. Are you actually free? Is there anybody... I don't even know if you could get away. You need to get away right now. Screams of just everywhere. Just go up. Crawl if you have to. Barbaros can do nothing at the moment. He's unconscious. You guys are killing me. Literally. Everybody get over there. What is the deal? Okay, so currently a Barbara's being put. Griffin might manage to get away. Just get away, my friend. Get away. Another eating pal. Barbaros. %. Chance. I don't think they can get away though. There's just way too many. Pop still being carried over the shoulder. Griffin can't go in there. These guys, there's someone I could rally them and they could meet. They could have been a valiant rescue if the AI wasn't so derpy. Like, even Grizzle Flaps is now completely... I don't even know how we got Garb in there now, but... all hands on deck is definitely a thing. Okay, you get Elise right there. Pow being... another one soon to perish. Barbaros, are you free? Stealth, my friend, stealth. Just get, go, go, go. Oh god, no, he's not gonna make it. Oh, nope. Turn and fight at least. Don't. Dropped again. Dang, there's nothing he can do. Many are falling this day. Could appear. Actually, let's see if we can get... I'm just gonna see if they will actually follow the order. Apparently we also brought Garb. Crumble John has also been eaten alive. Wow, alright. Pick the lock again. You can do this, Barbaros. If I took my armor off, would that help? Oh god. You'll not take me alive. You want it? Come and get it. Yeah, come and get me. God, the blood. The blood of everyone. He's not conscious, though. Sadly, Griffin being chased. Maybe if you can hold Griffin till help rise, but I think they might not have anything but our corpses at this point. Griffin actually cleaning house. He might be able to get it. I can't save anybody right now. It's sad to say. Pop, I need you to pick that lock right away. Try to save our leader, but Griffin fighting like a madman possessed. Has fair share numbers. Oop. Yeah, sheer numbers always show up. Are always there. Nothing we can do. Robo's still fighting on. I'm trying to get back to Mongrel at this point might be a good idea. Griffin fighting on the hill. These numbers, there's no way. Now with his leg. He couldn't even outrun him. Why aren't you guys here? Jafar is here. Jafar is here. Jafar. You need to get over there, man. Jafar has reached. Aoife is not far behind. I can borrow him enough time. You hold on. Help is coming, Barbaros. Help is coming. Unfortunately, we've kind of brought more friends. Jafar, you need to get... Yeah, he's not carrying anything. He's okay. Now they're eating pop as well. God, so many of the Heretic Hunters down today. If we're running into trouble as well. Could you actually stealth? Really enough, they're not seeing her. Was Griffin down again? No, Griffin is still up. Jafar is fighting. Aoife, get in there. We've got to get to Barbaros. We've got to get to our leader. Need someone to get him out of there. I think it might have to be Aoife. She's bloody fast. Could she do it? Aoife's gonna go for it. If she can get... Yeah, these guys might buy you enough time. Griffin is down again. Jafar, lead them on a chase. Buy Aoife some time. I don't know if this is gonna work, but there's just so many of them. Peck is on his way as well. Parg, you need to get here. Crystal Flap, I don't know what you're doing. Garb, get here as well. In fact, not the greatest fighter, but he'll do. You guys try to hold over here. Far buy as much time as you can. We've got to get to Barbaros. Infinite Wang Wang is dead as well. Cannot have much time. Aoife running as fast as you can. Probably one of the fastest ones in the group. Oh God. The screams. One thing Aoife will always remember if she lives past this day is the screams. Oh God. Okay. Barbaros will be forever scarred if he gets out of this one. I need you to run, Aoife, as fast as you can. Jafar, run. Screaming down the line, everyone just run. Later we'll have a talk about our coordination skills, because you guys don't have it in the mountains, apparently. Garb. And screaming, just screaming. Runs back in terror. Park as well. There's a reason they don't go into the mist. Now we know today. We'll pop as well. Just don't think there's anything we can do. Yeah, her leg has been eaten. I have nobody to save you. Go, go, Aoife, go, 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 go. God, she actually just says. Because they got her in the leg. I'll try to buy time if I can, but they're just too fast. Too fast carrying a body. She's just warm, she's getting overran. Tells her to drop him. Go, go, Aoife. Aoife, go. Aoife, just run. Nothing she can do. I'll tell you to run. Run. Oh, she can't run anymore. It's a valiant attempt, but yeah, she is also down. Garb, I want you to go back to safety. Think of yourselves. Jafar, he can't not do something. He can take these two. You're down as well. Jafar never wanted to be. He wanted to be a sword slinger, but he wanted the riches. He never wanted to be a hero. Actually, I think he probably does have a medkit in. Yeah. In fact, being chased by many. Hopefully maybe let some of them off, but many losses today. Which it looks like Barbaros and Griffin are next up on the list. Masakran himself comes to help. It looks like there is some green being spared though. Actual dark spawner here. That is... Alright, Jafar. You have one mission, man. We're distracted for the moment. Reaching off into hell. Hell itself. I don't even know where Aoife is. She's actually in this whole other valley. Yeah, they're taking her over there. God knows what they're gonna do. Jafar, you gotta get to him. He gave you a shot when nobody else would. Also, oh good God, what's going on right now? Everybody, we kind of have a little bit of trouble here as they're coming to help. As I was distracted, we got a couple darkspawn over here. Actually, a whole lot of darkspawn. Oh, good lord. I cannot really deal with all this at once. Oh, no. Crystal Flap, you... We'll have a talk if we ever survive this. Get over there. I don't know what to say. But Jafar, right now, you have to get over there. Get him. Okay. Jafar, you have one mission in life right now. Run. Get him out of here. No matter what it takes. Just run. Don't look back. Never look back. Griffin, you're gonna have to get yourself out of this jam. Actually, did you just... Well, you can't walk. You're gonna have to fight. They somehow dropped you, apparently. She's still being carried. Whatever you do, Jafar, don't stop running. It's got a moderate amount of weight, but what? I don't know if I want to drop everything we have just to go a little faster. And Garb, what the heck are you doing? Garb, I'm not sure why you're screwing around, but you probably want to run right now. Try to run there. There's fighting between... Looks like he might have been taken by one of the Fogmen, but then the Darkspawn intervened. So weirdly enough, this might be our saving grace. Back. All of you, yeah, get back over there. Okay, Aoife. You might have to get yourself out of this one. Before I get out of here. There's a lot of them between us, but we'll get there. Can't even think of the fortress right now. Well, the fight going on at the moment. Fog Death Yard 82 has been wiped out. Well, there's some hope for that. But everybody, right now, get inside. Just go. Obi, I don't even know what you're doing. When I get inside, we can close the gate. For being eaten alive. Oh, God. Did you... The fog print's actually eating your legs. Are you free, though? Oh, her leg's been crippled, though. Just try to sneak. Whatever you can. Oh, you actually took him down. Oh my God, sneak. If we can get out of this canyon. See if you can. Too much going on at the moment. Too far. Alright. Look at Darkspawn are severely slow for the most part. And we mourn the loss of Pop as well. Send 100 against me, I'll keep fighting. He's running. Sneak again. Let's just run. All we can do. All is lost today. Gotta get our boy home safely. For Aoife being... Oh, she was caught again. Well, bright side, we won't have to worry about mispronouncing her name if... oh, too soon. Too soon. Maybe we can do something, but I can't think of anything at the moment. We want to save what we have left. It's a dark day indeed. I think you're kind of out of the woods for the most part. Jafar, just go fudge. I was kind of running them back into those Darkspawn, actually. Oh god, ow, ow, oh, okay. Garb might have to do a handoff here. Garb. Bide them time. That's all you have to do is buy them time. Retreat afterwards. I can't even keep up with the chaos right now. Guard burning over the hill. Protect your leader. Sadly, he only really... How many are there? 3? They are wounded. But there's 2 other. I will try to just get as far away as we can. They're relentless, won't give up. There's only... Buying them time. Pargan. Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, are you the... No, you're a Fogman. God, they seem to be multiplying. Seems the more they kill, the more they seem to be. Gotta get out of this fog. Park, what are you guys' problems? Oh, you're fighting over here. God, they've gotten here. They've tried their best. They're fighting best they can. But hope is down too. Abu clinging to life. Go fight. That's all we can do today. Try to save what's left. Griffin somehow defying death once again. Fortunately. Yeah, I think he is on the chopping block next. We cannot get to him. He's too far off. Not as far as you have to go. Really, but if there's only one, otherwise he's gonna get hit on us. Jafar, I think you can take him. Even Barbara's trying to help. We said the god of death, not today. No, don't worry about him right now. You pick up pick up your master and you run. We'll worry about him again later. Park is down as well. Beck is fighting. Fortunately, they did grab Garb as well. We'll see what we can do when the time comes. We'll sneak. I don't think we're going to be able to get out of here, though. He's already... Well, come at me, you dogs. I know Barbaros will avenge me. See you darkspawn in hell. Yeah, more and more numbers. Oh, nothing he could do. Brought down low again. Run too far, run. Aoife being completely just utterly eaten. Unfortunately, she's a gunner as well. Vec fighting hard to the rescue. I think everyone really down. We need to send a full retreat. Try to get back to the homestead as quick as you can. If unfortunately, yeah, recovery coma. Oh god, I can't even watch. That's... And also the camera angle is making it quite horrifying as well. Oh, here's Re. Lights fighting well. Light 2 is trying. Jafar, now's not the time to screw around. You need to get home. You're probably actually the strongest fighter among us right now. And we've lost Aoife. First lost her father, and then her sword. She gave her life trying to save Barbaros. And if Barbaros lives, he will remember that. Always. I'm trying to stay alive. Park is just being pounded. Probably a better idea. Try to lead them away, maybe. I want you to sneak. I want you to first aid if you can. Oh, you don't have a med kit. Mr. Flap, do you have med kit? Yes. Let's try to lead some of them off. In fact, maybe stay a moment. Think this through. Aoife's been eaten alive. Got another eating on Bard. Jafar is still some distance off. No name would be useless to us. Garb is currently being taken God knows where. Probably never to be seen again. He's still in a coma. They'll come for him next. And there is naught we can do about it, unfortunately. Yeah, they're going to. Oh, God. I can't even watch that. He fought for the end. He fought as hard as any man can go. Barbaros will always remember his mentor. Almost a father figure to him. Getting him out of that hellhole. He'll never realize the cause of the first extinction. Barbaros will commit himself to finding out. Before I get to base. Parg, I think you need to really reevaluate your life choices right now. Make her from being eaten alive. Nothing I can do. Sit there and watch. A character, out of character. This is a character we've really grown to love and almost respect and admire. He fought a good fight, though. He gave his best. And they're eating everybody out there. I'm chomping on Obi. Oh my god. Tron got knocked out. Vec's still fighting on. Jafar just drop Barbaros right now. He's gonna go run out there and do what he can. Barbaros, I don't think your stomach is your main priority. I'm gonna close that gate just in case, though. It might be all that's left of the Heretic Hunters after the losses of today. Servant, I don't know if you want to get up. But Jafar, you need to. Let's get that one. Stop that. Put him down. No, because he got back up again. Some of the light. No, you need to go get yourself over there. Everyone for themselves today. This is most actually characters in Kenshi I've ever lost in a single recording. This has been, oh god, serving the light. You're not going to make it. Jafar, I trust you to hold down the fort for the moment. You can hold it. We've lost too much today. We won't lose any more. Well, I say that and I hope. Tehran, get up. Get up. You're just being overwhelmed by sheer strikes. I think we can hold it. Servant of the light. I mean, I admire your bravery, but Parg. Oh hell, go out there. Go out there and get some. Protect if we can. And Barbaros, did you actually just go get something to be in the middle of all this? Griffin has died. A major F for respect for Griffin. Barbaros vows to avenge his friend, rid the Darkspan and the Fogmen of the world, and find out the cause of the holy extinction. So, well, I guess we can see what we can do for Garb, but I think Garb is... Where is Garb? Well, he's not actually... If he could actually get out of here. And a good chance of that. Do you have an arm, Servant of the Light? Oh yeah, you do, just not much of one. I guess Griffin never see Jafar grow into the sword slinger that he ever always wanted to be. Okay, you two, help. First I'll put these ones down. Grab that. Get every medic up real quick. Park, I need you to grab. First aid him. No name, just not knowing what to do, just keeps getting water. I don't even have words for how many losses we've sustained today. Oh, actually, Feck lost a leg, though. Do we even have a splint kit? I don't know if we'll be able to save him. Pick him up, we'll try to save him. Wait, somebody faster. You're too slow. Get in there. Barbaros, just try to get to bed when you can. Jafar, heal yourself. Oh, what is there one up? Jafar, put him down. Well, sadly now they're eating Garb. All I ever wanted was safety and security. And to not get eaten by the face. Actually, you're actually okay. Oh, he actually ran off. Garb, you need to run like it's no one's business. Run faster. Put it there, I don't care. Throw it there. Run, run, run. They're gonna get a hit sooner or later, but I can try to confuse them. We got so much going on. Oh, the madness. Oh, poor Barbaros. Shocked by the losses today. Who has actually... I don't even know if we'll be able to save him. Put him in bed. We'll see if Barbaros can stem the wound of that. So you can split his energy, Barbaros. I have a lot of things, unfortunately, to attend to. Oh god, getting hit. Not probably gonna make it. Maybe get out of their territory. Save anyone we can. Taking wound after wound. He's not gonna make it. He gave as good as he could, though. He said I didn't try. Come on, Garb. You can do it, man. I'm surprised you're actually not unconscious by now. These frogmen, these demons are relentless. We'll get there. Garb's so close to safety. Fire burns in Barbaros now because of the losses today. Anybody? Help! Help! Maybe you guys could help a little bit. Be nice. Oh, we just managed to save one today. Garb, you're safe. You're alive. And you are safe. Imagine you have one. Get out of the Fogman massacre. Feck is dying. I don't know if he's gonna make it. We'll have to see. Tron, I don't think now's the time for the jobs. Get everybody out of here. Before I bring him back in. Let Hope get back inside. Hardcore unconscious. You can't pick anybody up, so you're kinda... Might as well just go rest until you can. And there's a zombie of Darkspawn Stalker. No, we're closing that gate. Turn the light. You've got to be just dead quiet right now. Let's hope he's not getting to the gate. Nope, he's actually... I don't know where he's going. Everyone just keep calm. Let's avoid this. Barbaros, just collapse. Nothing else you can do, my friend. We failed this day. We have truly failed. What run you need to get. And the Servant of Light. Need to get in as well. Don't worry about the sneak right now. I have to bring one more on us. We'll take it. Little Hope. I know you're trying to be brave, but let's not do that. Time he catches this, it's gonna be a while. But really, we can actually break our squad. Heretic Hunters have been broken. I don't think we can call ourselves that again right now. Down to a skeleton of what we formerly were today. Darkspawn are relentless. Well, if we can't... if we'll be able to stop them or not. Jafari might as well drop. Get your bag. And actually, get some proper boots. Par getting back on his feet as well. Little hope. I know you guys are really brave, but come on, guys. We've got more coming. We've got to bring this one down and go, guys. Go, go. Everybody, just get out of dodge. Actually, Park, could you do me a solid and pick Jafar up? Okay, little hope. I am not going to tell you again. Sorry, I was late jump. So stressful right now. No Parg. No Parg. No, let's not do that. Serving of light. You need to stop. Get him inside the gate. How do we get going here? Yeah, we need to get out and save these people if we can. Yeah, everybody out here still in a coma. Not much left of Barbers and Company, sadly, after its defeats today. It was a mass coordinated attack. We killed many, but many were lost as well. We're gonna have to... Guys, get inside. Put him in bed. Yeah, just make sure you put in bed. You put in bed as well. They're back at it again, but not much I can do at the moment. But alright, ladies and gentlemen. Very tense, probably a very long episode. Many losses. The most felt, of course, Aoife and Griffin as well. Along with so many others. New faces we just met. Even the beloved, community-loved Beep. Sad to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I will see you, if we can recover, in the next one.